Good morning, all of you. I, Asha, on behalf of all the members of NIU family, welcome you to the orientation program of the session 2014-15. I take this pleasure to introduce you with the honorable dignitaries of NIU, of Noida International University. Dr. Vikram Singh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Noida International University. Mr. Devadesh Sharma, Registrar. Professor James Angus Witten, Dean Academics. Mr. P.K. Tomar, Deputy Registrar, and all the directors, faculty, HODs, faculty members, and the guardians present here. This day is very important and remarkable for all the students present here. This day brings a new and dynamic phase in your career and the forthcoming successes. Orientation Day gives you a spark to acknowledge your dream career prospect, opportunities lined up for you in the coming year by means of good academic excellence imparted in NIU for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sonali Nagar extending a very warm and gracious welcome to all present here. The Noida International University wishes to take this early opportunity to congratulate all the students who have been selected for various programs. The Noida International University is UGC recognized and is sponsored by Maruti Educational Trust. Here we believe in creating leaders by imparting the requisite knowledge and expertise to shape the 21st century. The beauty of every culture is enhanced by the minds that practice it. NIU aims at dissolving the cultural demarcations and facilitating the new school of thinking, where every student can think beyond the limit. Now, I would request Ms. Mansi to please welcome our chief guest, Mr. Ved Krishna, by presenting the bouquet. Mr. Ved Krishna, who aims to establish and grow great organizations that leave people and places better than found. The glimpse of his professional highlights is Yash Papers Limited, 1999, to present Managing Director. Yash Agro Products Limited, 2007, to present Chairman. Yash Skills Limited, 2014, to present Chairman. Yash Eco Energy Limited, 2014, to present Chairman, and many more. We welcome you, sir, once again.
Now, I request Ms. Poonam Gaur to present a token of appreciation to Ms. Kimberly MacArthur by presenting a bouquet. Ms. Arthur has earned a Master's in Communication and built her company, Free Range Studios, in USA. Ms. Arthur has co-owned a social justice marketing and design studio for the last 12 years. Her business and marketing acumen has led her to be invited to speak in numerous venues such as Harvard University, Social Venture Network, and now NIU. We welcome you, ma'am. Now, I request all the dignitaries to please come forward to inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to please inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp. Yeah.
Jayati Jaya Jaya.
I request all the directors also to please come and join the inauguration ceremony.
Saraswati Jayati Veena Dharini Jayati Padma Salamata जयति शुभवरदायिनी जयति जय जय मां सरस्वती मां सरस्वती जयति वीणाधारिणी जयति पद्मासनमाता जयति शुभवरदायिनी.
I hope you all have had your breakfast also, so please clap. This is something for your future, so I request you all to please give a very big hand for your future. Now I would invite on stage Director, School of Engineering and Technology, Professor Shamama Ahmed, for sharing her motivational words and blessings to all students.
Thank you, Sonali. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for giving me this chance to speak to you. I'm Shamama Ahmed, Director, School of Engineering and School of Sciences. On behalf of Noida International University, I welcome you all to the Orientation Day program. Firstly, I once again want to welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Vikram Singh, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, who is strongest pillar of strength of this university. I also welcome all the dignitaries, parents, guardians, and I take this opportunity to congratulate and welcome all the students who have been selected here for the various programs. Dear students, this day is about you. You who have come to the university to become something in your life, to fulfill your dreams and your parents' dreams. I'm sure you're excited. There are few days in human life when one is truly elated, and I think the first day of university is one of them. I welcome you again to the most wonderful years of your life. If someone gave me a choice to go back in time, I will surely choose my college days. I can see the spark and the enthusiasm in your eyes, and I hope that the years later, your eyes will shine the same way as they do today. I wish that you keep this spark alive, not through your college days and throughout your life. Because success is not a matter of handling the best and winning the race. Success is a matter of handling the worst and finishing the race. Our aim is to produce technocrats, managers, lawyers of the highest level of skills who are sought after by the potential employers and who can make a meaningful contribution to the society. Therefore, we are investing substantially in ensuring that our teaching and learning is cutting edge. The world of 21st century is highly competitive and economic climate is very tough. For those with good knowledge and skills, however, there are ample opportunities. Focus, discipline, hard work, and honesty will enable you to realize your dreams and reap rewards. To assist you in bridging the gap from school to university and fulfill your dreams, we offer a range of educational support services like professional certifications, educational tours, and mentoring. I encourage you to use the available opportunities. Success is our goal and is very important to us. I welcome you wholeheartedly to the Noida International University and hope you will all quickly settle down to the university environment. Now, a few lines for the students. ना पूछो कि मंजिल कहाँ है, अभी तो सफर का इरादा किया है. ना हारूंगा हौसला उम्र भर, ये मेरा किसी और से नहीं खुद से वादा किया है. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I call upon Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving his blessings to the freshers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Distinguished professors, members of the faculty, my dear students and parents, this function is about you today, and indeed one of the most important days of your life. The next few years will decide whether you will be a winner or a loser. First, about NIU. NIU is the best thing that could have possibly happened to you and your careers, and you are at the right place at the right time. Our placement record is 100%. Our faculty is no nonsense. We have a very happy blend of youngsters. In fact, most of our faculty can pass off as students. So the interaction level between you and the faculty is going to be brilliant, brilliant to the core. We shall see to it that you grow academically in terms of personal personality. We are the largest private university in the NCR. We have Utkarsh here. Utkarsh is a Ranji Trophy cricket player. Raise your hand, Utkarsh. We have a girl student who is an international taekwondo player. We have international presence here. Professor James Whitten, would you please stand up and show your face to the students? Professor James Whitten will look after your academics and English. Our official language is English, लेकिन मातृभाषा हिंदी है. जिन बच्चों को हिंदी में जरूरत है, प्रोफेसर जेम्स विटन उनकी अंग्रेजी का स्तर उस स्तर तक ले आएंगे कि जब आप यहां से पास आउट होंगे तो आपकी अंग्रेजी में और प्रोफेसर जेम्स विटन की अंग्रेजी में कोई फर्क नहीं होगा. हमारे यहां बच्चों और पेरेंट्स, वी हैव अ सिस्टम ऑफ जीरो टॉलरेंस टू रैगिंग. पेरेंट्स को मैं बताना चाहूंगा, आई एम अ फॉर्मर पुलिस ऑफिसर. हमारे यहां रैगिंग का कोई सिलसिला नहीं है. रैगिंग की यह सोचा, करा तो नहीं, हमारे यहां एक भी इंस्टांस रैगिंग का नहीं है. रैगिंग की सोचा और आप गेट के बाहर. जो प्राविधान है 21 अक्टूबर 2009 यूजीसी गाइडलाइंस, they are faithfully implemented here. Prominent places will have the numbers of the lady faculties, the gentlemen, the proctors, and Colonel Raghav. Colonel Raghav is here. Colonel Raghav is absent. Please mark his absence. Well, Colonel Raghav, you see the debonair soldier standing there. He is available to you round the clock in your hostels and in the campus to see that you are safe in transit and in the campus. Apart from the guidelines, the general laws of the IPC 294 of the IPC read with 332 and also 352, 353 of the IPC are sufficient clauses to send the person behind bars. But we have not had any occasion to invoke the provisions of law. Now, one thing, that whatever I have given to my children, I will give you more than that. But what has been denied to my children will also be denied to you. And what has been denied to my children? We also, like ragging, have zero tolerance to gutka, pan masala, drugs, alcohol, and large scale, indiscriminate friendships. We have a system of Wi-Fi, but the pornographic sites and Facebook, etc. have been blocked. The Wi-Fi is here so that you can grow academically and not waste your time on Facebook. What is Facebook? I ask youngsters, I have 500 friends. How many friends you have? I have 1,000 friends. I am a man of 64. I meet 500 people a day. I don't even have 10 friends. And amongst those 10 friends, my best friend is my wife. The next best friend is my son and daughters. After the 5th number, I have to see whether I have a friend or not. Yes, I have acquaintances. But the friends that you are investing on, please understand that this university will see to it that you grow academically. Madam Shamama had come out with a couplet. I'll also recite a couplet of Akbar Allahabadi. हम उन किताबों को समझते हैं काबिले ज़ब्ती जिनको पढ़ के औलाद समझते हैं माँ बाप को खपती। ताली बजाने में देर हुई क्योंकि जो बातें हैं कड़वी लगेंगी, लेकिन मुझे आपकी तालियों की या आपकी लोकप्रियता की जरूरत नहीं है। Your job is to study, and when you pass out, women should say that here is a man of steel and here is a person of substance. Here is a lady student of substance. Then we come to the fact, the difference between success and failure. The script writing of a successful person is cutting across genders, states in India and in the world. All the successful people I know are those who have respected time management, who have invested heavily and the appropriate apportioning of their time. I don't kill time, otherwise time will kill me. Invest every minute of your life in appropriate pursuit of knowledge, because what worked yesterday will not work today. Yesterday hierarchy was the model, today synergy is the mandate. Yesterday leaders were warriors, today leaders are facilitators. Yesterday profits were earned through expediency, today profits are earned through integrity. Yesterday value was extra, today value is everything. No longer will the department or the organization, the government will wait for you. If you are not delivering, if you are not the best, then I am afraid the department will not see that the gates are open. There are 100 people lined up, in fact, to take up your jobs. The roadmap to success depends on your proper investments in terms of time, proper learning, and proper attitude to life. It has often been said that all of us have been invested in 24 hours. And when I find a loser, I find him, what is he up to? Half the time, he is wasting away his time on what? Youngsters. Frivolous investment on television that takes your IQ lower by 10 points. Then non-academic pursuits on the internet and chatting that takes your IQ by another 10 points. Overindulgence in things that are hedonistic and neurotic pursuit of materialism, they take your IQ by another 10 points. You are in a state of war and every point matters. And in a state of war, to lose 30, 40 points for no reason is in fact almost self-denial and suicidal, to say the least. I will recite another couplet which again will not be very pleasant. But the activity of the youth is totally focused towards that. ऐ इश्क तूने कौमों को निकम्मा कर दिया, जिस घर में सर उठाया उसे बैठा के छोड़ा। गालिब इश्क ने निकम्मा कर दिया, वरना हम भी आदमी थे काम के। If Ghalib could become nikamma after indulging in ishq, then what will happen to lesser mortals? Please understand. Everything, there is a time. When you grow up, there will always be a time. For 4 years now, it has to be study and academics. I don't say there are vast sprawling playgrounds for you to grow, to reach the ultimate and the pinnacle of success, and keep away from hedonism and violence. I will end up by another quote. Keep away, and I will see to it that you are kept away from negative and malignant influence. एक ही कदम उठा था गलत राह शौक पर, और जिंदगी तमाम उम्र मुझको ढूंढती रह गई। प्यारे बच्चों, आप यहां आए हैं पठन पाठन के लिए। पठन पाठन के लिए जो भी सुविधा आपको देनी है विश्वविद्यालय आपको देगा, यहां के शिक्षक आपको देंगे। और पेरेंट्स से मेरा एक विनम्र निवेदन है कि आज अगर हम अपने बच्चों में, पहली चीज बच्चों में कमी नहीं होती है, अगर कोई कमी होती है तो वो पेरेंट्स में ही होती है, बच्चों में कमी नहीं होती है। अगर कुछ लोग कहते हैं, मैं नहीं कहता हूं कि बच्चे तेजस्वी नहीं हैं, बच्चों में वो ऊर्जा नहीं है, तो उसका कारण क्या है? संयम की कमी। संयम की कमी बच्चों में नहीं, माता पिता के संयम में कमी। जब माता पिता असंयमित होते हैं तो बच्चे की दुर्गत होती है। क्योंकि मैंने जो अपने माता पिता में संयम का स्तर देखा था, वो मैं उनकी पैर की धूल होने काबिल नहीं हूं। माता पिता सोचें कि हमारी परवरिश में क्या कमी रह गई है। एक छोटी सी बात मैं बताता हूं कि भगवान कृष्ण जब गुरुकुल में थे तो गुरु ने पूछा कि मैं तुम्हें क्या आशीर्वाद दूं, तो भगवान कृष्ण का मेरे पास तो सभी कुछ है। उनका नहीं, फिर भी एक वरदान मांगो। तो उनका मात्र हस्तेन भोजनम, कि माता के हाथ का भोजन मुझे मिले। माता के हाथ का भोजन मिले, यह निशुल्क है, इसमें कोई शुल्क नहीं है। लेकिन जब कृष्ण भगवान ने यहां पर कहा, हां तोमर जी जरा देखें यहां क्या समस्या है, और निशुल्क भोजन, और इस चीज को जो निशुल्क जो प्रसाद था, कृष्ण भगवान को जीवन पर्यंत मात्र हस्तेन भोजनम उपलब्ध हुआ। आज हम आप दे सकते हैं, लेकिन माता तब देगी जब संतान को ईश्वर का अंश मानती है। बर्गर पिज्जा पे तो सारी दुनिया चलती रहती है, लेकिन अगर मात्र हस्तेन भोजनम, माता की बनाई हुई रसोई में और बर्गर और पिज्जा में बड़ा अंतर है। माता वो शेरनी है कि जो पहला विद्यालय है, अगर मां ने घुड़की डाल दी तो बेटे के रास्ता सही हो जाता है। और माता जब उसको प्रेम से हिरनी की तरह देखती है तो उसका एक डबल रोल हो जाता है। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ पेरेंट्स, अभिभावकगण, आपका स्वागत। बच्चों, आपका स्वागत है। यहां के ज्ञान और विज्ञान से आप मृत्युंजय बने, एंड आई एम श्योर यू विल गो टू आउट एंड बिकम सिटीजन on whom your countries will be proud of. We have students from 18 countries, and I am sure all my students will do us proud. With these words, let me give you the assurance that this university is for the students and by the students and totally committed to the welfare of students. If there is anything, please feel free to see. It is not a 9 to 5 relationship. It is a 24-hour relationship, extends 365 days and much, much beyond. When you pass out, it is a lifelong association. With these words, I bless all of you and welcome you. May God bless your path. Thank you very much. It is my proud privilege to request Madam Kimberly MacArthur to come and bless the audience with her words of wisdom.
Good morning. So, it is true that a few years ago, when I was living in America, that I spoke at Harvard University. But truthfully, it is not as important what I said at Harvard as what you hear today. I think that now is the most important time in India's existence. Did you hear that? Raise your hand if you heard that. Now is the most important time of India's existence. Do you know why? In 1947, when India got independence, it was important for Indians. And some of the rest of the world was appreciative that that happened, but it wasn't important to the rest of the world. But now, the world needs India. This is incredible. 1/6 of the world's population lives in India. What India decides to do with its business environment, population will greatly impact the entire world. Many years ago, the choices that the Western world made, sometimes unwittingly or unknown, impacted the rest of the world. Global warming that we now face is a result of those choices. What happens for the future of the world will depend in large part on what India decides to do. You, as the learning leaders, as the people who are now growing up to lead India in the next 20 years, will decide the world's fate. That is no small thing. So if you are going to have this opportunity, you are going to have this responsibility, there are three things that are of vital importance. And on this day, as you begin your journey, it's important for you to know these three things and keep them in your mind. The first thing is passion. You have to be passionate. You have to care deeply. You have to love your life. You have to love your time. As Uncle said, if you want to spend your time wisely, it's because you love your time. It's because you know its value. You have to be passionate about your friends, about the people you love and care about, your family. You have to care deeply for the world. And if you give your best passion to the world, that is the most that God and the world could ask from you. So the first thing you need to be successful and to make sure the world benefits from your existence is passion. The second thing that you need is learning, because passion isn't enough. If you're passionate about something, but you don't know anything about it, or how to do it, or how to make it happen, passion won't get you far enough. You need to learn. And learning, obviously, can be done at a place here, and you've begun that journey. But learning can also happen everywhere. You have a chance to read good books. You have a chance to talk to smart professors. You have a chance to go to Delhi and see the cultural events that are available. You have a chance to pull learning from everywhere you interact. However, even just learning is not enough. If you have passion and you care deeply for something, and you have learning that gives you the expertise to act on it, you also have to be willing to serve. So let me tell you, I was the daughter of a college professor. I still am the daughter of a college professor. And I fully intended to grow up and become a college professor. And that's what I went to study. And I got an undergraduate degree and I got a master's degree. And my life now is very, very different than what I had expected it to be. I've been a business owner for 10 years. I've been an academic lecturer. I write children's books. I run an NGO. I'm a wife and a mother. All of these things demand all of the learning I got along the way. If I would have just said, I'm only going to do this, and I'm only going to know this, I'm only going to know the information that they're going to ask me on the test. Life doesn't give you written tests. Life asks that you give it your best. And that means that you have to learn far, far beyond what is just simply the questions that are going to be asked on an exam. And if you have passion, and if you have learning, and the universe calls to you, you will be available. You'll be ready. And so then you have an opportunity to serve. You have an opportunity to give back. Because at the end of the time, at the end of this lot of life, you have the opportunity just for the relationships you've invested in, the learning that you've put in your mind, and the service you've offered to fellow human beings. So, at Harvard University, the graduating class of MBAs just took a pledge. They had a number of their students sign a pledge that said, I will work for service, not just for greed. I will earn so that I can give back, not just so that I can accumulate. And this is the challenge that I put forth to you as well. Choose something you're passionate about, something that makes you jazzy and gives you energy, that doesn't feel like work when you're involved in it. Learn everything you can. Open your mind, open doors, open opportunities to pull all the kind of knowledge that you have the opportunity to do. And last, put that passion and learning to service for your fellow human beings, for your country, for the world. Because this is the time the world needs India. And you stand at that opportunity. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would request you all to please give a very big hand to our Miss Arthur, who has given you such a nice message. So please clap. Now I request Mr. Ved Krishn to please come and share your ideas with our students.
Very good morning to all of you. I'm extremely happy to be here for a couple of reasons. Number one is that many of you, or I think all of you will not know, but Vikram uncle and my father went to school together. So that's the length of relationship we have with him. And each time I've interacted with Dr. Vikram Singh, I've had immense amounts to learn. So, coming here to a place which he's trying to build is of immense pleasure to me. And of course, not many times do my wife and I share the podium together. So of course, each time that happens, that's again a pleasure for me. So I don't measure up to her articulation, but at least I will give it a shot. But uncle, is it okay if I cause a little bit of anarchy? Is that okay? Sir, is that okay if I cause a little bit of anarchy? So I'm not very good with speaking with people that far away. So I would request all of you to pick up your chairs and come right here. Can you all get up? Please get up. Can you all get up? Can you all get up? Bring your chairs as close to me as you can. Get it here. At least the students, if not the parents. Parents can stay, but the students I would like near me. I'm sure there are some students here. Students, please pick up your chairs and bring it close to me. I only have about 15-20 minutes, so if you do it this faster, I can talk to you longer. Come close, come in the center, come as near as possible, because I want this to be a two-way communication, not a one-way communication. So the only way we can have a two-way communication is if you're sitting here. From the back, ahead here. We only have 2 minutes to do this. हो गया आपका तैयार? So technology is really good. I can play my slides from this, so that's really great, thanks to Apple. So all of you can see the slide. A lot of you are still behind. All of you can see the slide. I want a yes or a no. Yeah? Those of you right at the back, if you want to come forward, it'll be great. You guys can see the slide? Okay. So I come from a group of companies which is called Yash Group, and I'm going to go back again. So we are going to talk about what we do and what we are trying to do, and I'm going to take a cue from Kim's talk before. Why is it that we do what we do? So I want you to play a little game. Is that okay? Can you play a little game with me? Yes? No? I want to hear. I'm a little hard of hearing, so can you speak a little louder? Yes, okay. So it is the year 2025. You are sitting in 2025, which is about 11 years away. Yeah? What is the world you wish to see? So can you all close your eyes and imagine the world that you wish to see? Not the world that you think it's going to be. What is the world that you would like to see? What is the world going to be like? So can I give that 1 minute? If you can all close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And imagine 2025 and what you would like to see. Close your eyes. Some of you still don't have your eyes closed. You all agreed we are going to play this game. Okay, we can come to 2014. So what is it? What is the world you want to see in 2025? Tell me. Raise your hand, shout out, whatever way you want. What is the world you want to see? What do you see in 2025? Corruption-less world. Great, give her a clap. What else? This side. Huh? Okay, India at the peak and being high up in the world. Okay, give her a clap. What else do you see? Sorry? Okay, lots of technology. Give him a big hand. Of course there will be lots of technology. What else do you want to see? What else? Somebody from the corner, you guys are talking, so if you talk to me, it'll be better. Girls there, can you talk to me instead? What do you want to see in 2025? Anybody else from this side? Sorry? Afghanistan and? Yeah, Afghanistan as a modern country. Great, give him a clap. Are you from Afghanistan? Great, wonderful. What else? See what he's saying? Huh? World without diseases, healthy world. Great. Okay, so I'm going to move ahead. So there is a certain list which I accumulated. This is something you guys covered, which is basically abundance. What does it say? It says health, wealth, happiness. Okay, abundant world. We all want to see that. What is this? What is this? Can you see? No. Okay, so it's a very green world. It's a very green world. What is this? It's a beautiful city, sort of, well-kept cities. What is this? Can't see. Okay, those of you who can't see, I would again request you to come this side. Why don't you come here? You can see from here. Okay, what do you see here? It's a beautiful picture. Love, kindness. You would like to see that? Yes? No? Would you like to see love and kindness? Yes? No? Yes. Okay, great. Innovation, ideas. Would you like to see lots of new ideas? Yes? Okay. What is that? Learning, technology, employment. Would you like to see that? Yes? What is this? Spirituality, connectedness to the divine, whatever you want to call it. Would you like to see that? Yes? But there is a big problem. What is the problem? What is the problem? We all have a circle of concern. चिंताओं का दायरा. क्या क्या चिंताएं हैं? What are your concerns? If you see the world, okay, let's see the world around us today. What are the concerns? चिंताओं के दायरे में क्या क्या आता है? चिंताओं है, चिंता है तीनों की, या maybe health, wealth, happiness की चिंता है. कम opportunities हैं. What else? What else? What else is your worry? What else आपकी चिंताओं के दायरे में क्या आता है? Lack of resources, great. Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. थोड़ा सा जगह भी रहेंगे हम लोग उससे. What else? और क्या आता है चिंताओं के दायरे में? Politics, bad politics. Politics is maybe not, but poor politics or corruption. What else? Huh? Future planning. Okay, that's your worry. Okay, great. Somebody said pollution. Give them both a clap. Anything else? What else is your worry? Right way. That's a difficult. थोड़ा समझाओ. Okay, finding the right way to reach your goals. Okay, okay. So I also accumulated a few. You spoke about this, environmental degradation, pollution, environmental degradation. The next picture is also similar. You see places like this today which are full of junk. There is things like child labor. That's my worry. There is issues there. Electricity, nobody said that. There's a big problem. When your ma'am was speaking earlier, electricity went while it's speaking. And it's funny that we actually consider that to be normal. That's not normal. Energy should be there because energy is a must for everybody's growth. What is this? Huh? क्या है? Yeah, anger, fighting, hatred. These are things like that. So you would not want to see that. These are all worries. But there is another circle that comes under the circle of concern. चिंताओं के दायरे के अंदर एक और सर्कल है. वो क्या है? नहीं, यहां देखो यार. हाँ, ये तो आपके चिंताओं का दायरा हो गया. अंदर में क्या है? प्रभाव का दायरा. So what we have to do in life is ultimately not work on चिंताओं का दायरा या circle of concern. We all have to start working on our circle of influence. How does that happen? That happens when we stop complaining. अभी क्या होता है? दिक्कत तो यार टीचर सही नहीं है. दिक्कत तो ये पेरेंट्स ने सही टाइम नहीं दिया. दिक्कत तो ये वो म्युनिसिपैलिटी कचरा नहीं उठाती. दिक्कत तो ये है कि पॉलिटिशियंस बहुत खराब हैं. दिक्कत तो ये है कि सड़कें हमारी बहुत गड्ढे हैं उसमें. दिक्कत तो ये है जो मेरा दोस्त है वो सुनता ही नहीं है मेरी बात. But that you're losing your influence by that. How do you gain influence? Tell me how you gain influence. हाँ? हाँ? हाँ, इरादे नहीं. इरादे से ज़्यादा. You have to do something about it. If you have a problem with illiteracy, what do? क्या कर सकते हैं? Illiteracy की दिक्कत है, क्या कर सकते हैं? You have a problem. Your चिंताओं के दायरे में आपकी है illiteracy. ठीक है, लोग पढ़ लिख नहीं रहे, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं? What can you do? What is your circle of influence? हाँ? नहीं यार, मैं पढ़ाई की बात कर रहा हूं तो बिजली की बात कर रहा है. अगर illiteracy है, ठीक है, lack of education है, तो what can you do? Give me an idea. What can आप अपने प्रभाव के दायरे में क्या कर सकते हैं? Can you teach one child? Can you tutor one child? Educate others? So, you can spread awareness. Great, let's give him a clap. अगर आपको दिक्कत है कि there is poverty, what can you do? What can you do? आपके प्रभाव के दायरे में भी कुछ होगा ना. आपको दिक्कत है कि यहाँ पे बहुत बेरोजगारी है या बहुत कमी है, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं? What can you do? हाँ? You can work, you can give work eventually. You can teach one person an employable skill. You can teach one person English, for example. उससे कई बार नौकरी मिल जाती है. The point I'm trying to make is that we all have to move away from the idea of blaming and get to the idea of influence, प्रभाव. उससे क्या होता है कि हमारा जो प्रभाव का दायरा है वो बढ़ता जाता है और चिंताओं का जो दायरा है वो कम होता जाता है. Because we are making a change. We are not blaming others कि ये नहीं सही है, वो नहीं सही है, ये नहीं करता, वो नहीं करता. Instead, we are becoming the change. And you are a new generation. You are going to get into that world and you can make that change. So, the same thing, you know, when we work in our group of companies, what we do is we think, what can we do? हम क्या कर सकते हैं? और ये तीन चीजें हम करते हैं इसमें क्या लिखा है? कुछ लोग पढ़ पा रहे होंगे. सस्टेनेबिलिटी, ये किस चिड़िया का नाम है? क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? सस्टेनेबिलिटी का क्या मतलब हुआ? What does this word mean? What does this thing mean? Saving for future, give her a hand. Great. What else? Sustaining for future, what else? What does it mean? Development without harming the environment. Wonderful. Give him a hand. What else? What else? What else does sustainability mean? To preserve, yeah? Absolutely. Give her a hand. Okay. For us, it means three things. In business, it's called a triple bottom line approach. ये bottom line क्या चीज होती है? Bottom line क्या चीज होती है? Accounts के कुछ students हैं यहाँ? कुछ लोगों ने तो अकाउंट्स पढ़ा होगा अपने क्लास 12th में, 11वीं में, 12वीं में. यार इतने सामने उबासी ना ले यार. मुझे नींद आएगी. Some people must have read accounts, finance. Any commerce students here? Great. What is the bottom line? What is the top line? हाँ? नहीं. Profit and loss account में. और किसी ने कॉमर्स नहीं पढ़ा? सब इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स हो, साइंस साइड हो सब लोग. अच्छा ठीक है. सो टॉप लाइन इज योर टर्नओवर. ठीक है, आपने कितना पैसे, कितना आपने टोटल सेल किया. बॉटम लाइन इज योर प्रॉफिट, योर नेट प्रॉफिट. ठीक है. सो नॉर्मली कंपनीज कैसे अपने आप को मेजर करती हैं? नॉर्मली कंपनीज मेजर बाय परफॉर्मेंस या प्रॉफिट. ठीक है. बट एज अ सस्टेनेबिलिटी कंपनी वी मेजर आवरसेल्व्स बाय थ्री एरियाज. हाउ डू वी इन्फ्लुएंस पीपल एज इन सोसाइटी? How do we influence the environment, planet, and hence if we are doing well in all three areas, then we are sustainable. So what do we really do? So I'm going to talk a little bit about what we do and what we look for, okay? So we started with something called a paper company which manufactures paper from sugarcane waste, sugarcane bagasse. जो गन्ना होता है उसकी खोई से कागज बनाते हैं. और जो हम कागज बनाते हैं, we make food and pharmaceutical grades. आप में से सब लोग हमारा कागज इस्तेमाल करते हैं, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं है. मैकडॉनल्ड्स में कौन कौन खाता है या खाया है किसी ने? इतने कम तो नहीं हो सकते यार. थोड़ा सा ऊपर हाथ हटाओ, शर्म नहीं करो, इतनी बुरी जगह नहीं है. तो जब भी वहां जाओ तो एक्स्ट्रा बैग मांग लेना. ठीक है, जो भूरे रंग के बैग्स देते हैं ना, वो एक्स्ट्रा मांगना. क्यों एक्स्ट्रा मांगोगे? हमारा कागज और बिकेगा इसलिए. ठीक है ना. सो ऑल द मैकडॉनल्ड बैग्स इन द कंट्री आर आवर्स. नहाता कौन कौन है? अच्छा सॉरी, चेक कर देते. साबुन से कौन कौन नहाता है? कुछ लोग हैं. इसमें भी कम ही लोग हाथ खड़ा कर रहे हैं, तो चलो ठीक है, कुछ लोग हैं. लेकिन हॉल में अभी बेरेबल है, सो आई प्रिज्यूम आप लोग सब नहाते होंगे. ज्यादातर जो साबुन है देश में, उसका जो रैपर है वो हमारी कंपनी से आता है. जब चोट लगती है तो बैंडेड कौन कौन यूज करता है? बैंडेड का जो कवर होता है व्हाइट कलर का पतला सा, वो ज्यादातर हमारे उससे आता है. आप लोगों में से कैफे कॉफी डे कौन जाता है? वो जो पीछे है, कैफे कॉफी डे नहीं, कोई और है. बट एनीवेज, मोस्ट ऑफ दीज कंपनीज हैव शुगर सैशेज. जो शुगर के सैशेज हैं वो हमारे. सो वी मेक वेरी स्पेशलाइज्ड पेपर फ्रॉम अ वेरी रिन्यूएबल वेस्ट विच इज sugarcane bagasse. बट व्हाट वी आल्सो डू इज वी ग्रो ट्रीज. वी फील कि फ्यूचर में हो सकता है वी मे नॉट गेट एनफ bagasse. सो आवर एग्रो कंपनी, it grows about 50 lakh or 5 million trees a year, so that in the future there is pulpwood available. We also have a very interesting division called the Yash Pack that does a lot of research on ecological packaging. हम जब अपनी चिंताओं के दायरे को देखते हैं तो हमको दिखता है कि यार सब लोग इधर उधर लिटर कर रहे हैं, सब लोग वो चिप्स का पैकेट खोला डाल दिया, फ्रूटी का पैकेट खोला डाल दिया, पान मसाला खोला डाल दिया. So nobody is doing anything about that. But for us it is very difficult to change civic habits. कि भाई आदतें सुधारना हमारे लिए बड़ा मुश्किल. So we said let us try and develop things which biodegrade. So just now the pack division works on thermocol replacement. Thermocol जानते हैं सब लोग? Polystyrene जो डब्बों के अंदर में आता है, कंप्यूटर वगैरह खरीदो तो thermocol के replacement के लिए we are making a biodegradable product. There is a replacement of polystyrene. गाँव से कोई छोटे शहर से है यहाँ पे? हमारी तरफ कोई ईस्ट यूपी का है? हाँ या नहीं यार, थोड़ा हाथ खड़ा करो. सब बड़े शहर से हो? अच्छा. खैर हमारे गांव में जब कहीं दावत होती है, तुम्हारे यहाँ गांव में भी होता होगा, तो दावत के बाद चलने की जगह नहीं रहती है, क्योंकि उसमें सब पॉलीस्टाइरीन की या स्टाइरोफोम की प्लेट्स और ग्लासेस सब पड़े रहते हैं. That is totally non-biodegradable, non-recyclable. So what we do is we try and make pulp molds so that we can try and change that. And we also do a lot of research on flexible packaging, जैसे chips के पैकेट हैं, छोटे पैकेट्स हैं, so that we can slowly start replacing them. What we also do is Yesh Skills. We run a company that provides engineering services to industries, and it is working on providing domestic services. आज के दिन में अगर आपको plumber चाहिए या carpenter चाहिए या घर में कोई mechanic चाहिए तो बहुत मुश्किल से मिलेगा. So we are trying to work on that so that you have a toll-free number, you can call, a professional guy will come and change that. So we feel that's a worry for us. Our worry is कि भाई हमारे घर में सही से चीजें काम नहीं करती हैं. How do we change that? So we start a company. We try and see how we can do. What we also do is we produce about 8.5 megawatts of electricity from rice husk. चावल की जो भूसी होती है उससे हम करीब 8.5 megawatt बनाते हैं. But most of it we consume ourselves in our paper company. So what we are trying to do is to basically get into more biomass based energy and try to supply it everywhere. We have a dream that energy should no longer be a luxury. It should not be कि भाई आपको बिजली के लिए कभी दिक्कत हो. We have a dream that the whole country should have electricity all the time, and we are working towards that. And most of all the companies that we run give 10% of their profits to our charitable foundation, which works on 3 areas: employment, education, and sanitation. A lot of it is looked after by Kim, who we work on a lot of villages. We work with women, training them in numerous skills and trying to make sure that they get better employment, and we are seeing a huge change happen there. We also work on education. We work on teachers training, which is again something that and we work on zero garbage, which is the other third project that we do. So this is basically what we do. But who do you think is going to achieve this dream? These are all big ideas, dreams. Who do you think is going to achieve this dream? कौन करेगा ये सब? He says we, give him a clap. Great. I do hope some of you will eventually join us and help us achieve this dream, because it is only people who achieve. Those who dream are the ones who will create, and those who create are the ones who are going to achieve. So it's a team of people who works together towards achieving this. But what are we looking for? When you say we, what are we looking for? पहली चीज, आप में से कितने लोग फेल करने को तैयार हैं? कॉलेज में हो सकता है नंबर ना मिले, लाइफ में तो फेल करना सीखना पड़ेगा. But what does our school and college teach us? What does our school and college teach us? फेल करने को कोई encourage करता है कभी? So we are actually looking for people who are ready to fail. क्योंकि हम लोगों के हिसाब से वही आदमी सीखता है जो कि कभी ना कभी फेल करता है. अगर आपको साइकिल चलानी सीखनी है तो साइकिल से गिरना पड़ेगा. आपको अगर माउंटेन क्लाइंबिंग सीखनी है तो फिर उसमें भी थोड़ा बहुत कसरत करनी पड़ेगी. तो you don't achieve in life till you actually are ready to fail. So this, both Vikram uncle spoke about and Kim spoke about. Does your learning start and end at college? Does your learning start and end here? Learning never ends, exactly. What day does the learning end? Yep, exactly. Give her a clap. Learning only ends the day we die. So we have to be ready to learn, suck it in. Kim said, be a sponge. Sponge जैसे मानो अपने आप को, कितना सोख सकते हो. There is learning everywhere. It is not only in your classroom. It is outside. It is with every person you interact with. It is with every person you meet. It is in every place you go. The more you travel, the more you see, you learn. So we want people who learn. That is what we are looking for. कभी आप लोग सबके पास कोई ना कोई दोस्त होगा जो हमेशा रोता रहता होगा, है? कोई ना कोई तो होगा, यार बहुत दिक्कत है, ये नहीं होता, वो नहीं होता, ये इसने ये कर दिया, उसने ये कर दिया. उसके साथ ज्यादा मजा आता है, या कोई ऐसा भी दोस्त होगा जो बोलता होगा चल यार ये करते हैं? किसके साथ ज्यादा मजा आता है? Second, great. So we all in our company or in our the people we interact with, we want to have people who are optimistic, because problems will always be there, challenges will always be there. But we have to look through those challenges. We have to always try and see what we can do, how we can be more, especially when times are tough. You know, we cannot give up. We have to always see the brighter side. ये क्या चीज है? ये कैसे होता है? Readiness to work with a team. How does it happen? What do you think is the route for working as a team? Communication, okay. That's not, maybe in a team, I'm talking about how to become a team player. So you may have innovative ideas, but your person next to you may not like that. So you may not be able to work with that. What is the way to work with a team? Trust is a good one. Let's keep clapping. सूत्र दूं, एक सूत्र देता हूं जो आपको ना स्कूल में सिखाया जाएगा ना कॉलेज में सिखाया जाएगा. सीखेंगे? Yes? No? Because in life you will have to work with teams. In college you may want to be first alone. Okay? In school you may want to become first alone. But in life there is no way you can do anything without working with a team. And the sutra for that is always try to make the other person successful. आपने सुना? बहुत रामबाण दे दिया, आपने सुना नहीं. Anyways, the key is that when we actually go through school, go through college, that's not what we are looking for. We are looking for competition. We are looking at how we can get ahead. But in life that doesn't work, sadly. What works is the idea that how can I make the other person successful. And I'll give you a guarantee today. If you make other people successful, you will become successful yourself. You do not need to have work towards it. You will become successful, that's a 100% guarantee. It's a tried, tested, well experienced methodology. तो अगर आपको रियली में लाइफ में सफल बनना है, आप दूसरों को कैसे सफल बना सकते हैं इसको सीखने लग जाइए, ना आपकी कार्मिक ऑब्लिगेशंस आपको सक्सेसफुल बना देंगे. आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. But you have to go beyond the idea of I will become successful by beating somebody else. Get beyond that. And the earlier you do it, the better it is. इसके नंबर मिलते हैं कभी? आंसर पेपर में लिख दिया सवाल, नंबर मिलेगा कि शून्य मिलेगा? But in life you have to question. Most people are scared to question because that is what we have been taught in school and in colleges. We are being taught कि जवाब दो, सवाल मत पूछो. But in life, who goes forward? Rarely do people who know the answers go forward. Because only people who are ready to question learn. And when you question, then you're going to go forward. So the idea is how many questions can you ask in life? How much can you learn? So the next one, we want people with readiness to extend and challenge. Challenge and extend. What does this mean? हाथ ऊपर करो, हाथ ऊपर करो, अरे हाथ ऊपर करो यार, थोड़ा और ऊपर करो, थोड़ा और. That's it. That's what it means. When you actually reach your length, then you reach a little bit higher. Okay, you can put it down. So basically the idea is how do you always do a little extra. आपको अगर बोला गया है कि इतना करो, तो बोलो यार इसमें मेरी वैल्यू नहीं ऐड होती है, मैं कैसे वैल्यू ऐड करूं, इतना तो मुझे बोला गया है करने के लिए. ठीक है, तो उसमें हमेशा ये सोचना है हाउ कैन आई बाय माय बीइंग देयर हाउ डू आई ऐड वैल्यू. सो दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू डू एट वर्क. यू हैव टू ऑलवेज थिंक this is what I've been asked to do, how do I do a little more, always. And the biggest thing now, the final thing, Readiness to create joy wherever you go. Wherever you go, whatever situation you are in, happiness is within. If you're ready to create joy, you will succeed. If you're ready to be a happy person, you're ready to spread your happiness, you're going to succeed. That is the kind of people we are looking for in our work. How many of you think you fit the bill? How many of you think you have all these things? बस 2-3. मैं तो सोच रहा था यहाँ से 50-60 लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे फ्यूचर में. Okay, I assume there are more than that, but I guess it's still morning and you guys are still getting settled, but I'm hoping that in some day you will keep in this in mind and you will try and come and join us. What is this? My last slide. क्या चीज है ये? आप लोग सबको इसका सामना करना पड़ेगा आगे. ये क्या चीज है? हाँ? Treasure. Treasure तो नहीं दिख रहा, खाली है. Ah, wonderful. Give her a clap. She's actually stolen my answer. Well, you know what this is? एक बार ताली थोड़ा जोरदार बजा दो यार, please. So ये पता है क्या है? This is what you call a company. कंपनी किस चिड़िया का नाम होता है? वो ये है, ये हमेशा ध्यान में बैठा लो अपने. क्योंकि आप कंपनी क्या है? कंपनी एक एम्प्टी बॉक्स है. That is all it is. होता क्या है कि अपने क्या बोलते हैं कंपनी से, सर आप मुझे क्या देंगे? आप मुझे पैकेज क्या देंगे? ठीक है, दैट इज व्हाट यू विल आस्क. यस, नो. पैकेज उतना ही मिलेगा जितना आप डालने को तैयार हो अंदर. इट्स सिंपल इन लाइफ. इफ यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू पुट इन एनीथिंग, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू गेट एनीथिंग आउट. So ultimately you have to think of a company as an empty box. I can only get what I put into it. That is what companies are. You put in more work, I assure you you'll get more. You put in more ideas, I assure you you'll get more. You put in more innovation, I assure you you'll get much more. People will not let you go if you're putting in. But if you think what am I getting before what you are giving to the company, it's not going to last long. It's like Mr. Modi's speech this 15th August or JF Kennedy's speech in 1960s where he said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. It's the same thing here. The more you do for wherever you work, the more you're going to get out of it. With those ideas, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you Vikram uncle for calling us. Thanks to the faculty. And keep trying to change your influence. Keep trying to expand yourself. Thank you.